Hi guys, let's finish this problem 826. Most profit assigning work. Okay, so let me just clear my Google and take an example. Okay, so let me take this example and just paste this up. And this what it's saying is I have given some work. This is my work detail and this is my workers detail. Okay, work detail and workers. Okay, so and this what it's saying is if I go for zeroth work, okay, its difficulty is 2 and the profit that I will gain is 10. Same if I choose the first uh, one work, the difficulty is 4 and the profit is 2. So this is interconnected. Okay, like this. So let me just make, to explain this, I will just go with this. And this I'm using difficulty and profit. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Okay, now I have worked these 4 workers which can do the difficulty of level 0 to 4, 0 to 5, and like this. Okay, understood this much of problem? Nice. Now, the question is saying is if I have to assign some work to all of these workers and I can assign one work to more than 2 workers. Okay, this is a main point. Now, if I have a worker with a difficulty level of 4, I have this much of options that I have. Okay, and from this, I will have to choose which has a maximum profit. So I will say I will assign 20. It will do the difficulty of level 4 and it will gain 20 profit. Okay, same with 5. Since there is no 5, this is only a range, it can only work. So I'm going to assign the same this. Okay, it will also get 20. Now, the moment I move to 6, I have 3 options. So which has the maximum profit? 30. So I'm going to assign 30. Okay, now the moment I move to 7, I have still this much amount of area. So I am going to assign 30 here. So this will all result up to 100. And this is what my answer. Okay, understood the problem? Simple problem. Okay, now in this, now the concept arises. How we can solve this in an efficient manner. Okay, now if I do something like this, if I create an array, okay, in which each element is like this, with the difficulty and its production profit value. Okay, understood. Now, what can I do is I will find. Now, there's some mathematics that I'm going to do. I am going, if I'm standing at this position, this will tell me the highest profit that I can get from this to this. Okay, now suppose if I change this to 50, okay, so I'm not going to put 30 here. I'm going to put the maximum of 30, comma 50. So it would be 50 here. Okay. So what are the steps I have to follow? First, let me just tell you in here. First, combine the difficulty and profit value, and in this with one difficulty, I have to put the max profit. Okay. Now suppose what this is saying, suppose I have two work with profit with difficulty 4 and profit 10. So if I have a worker of 4, which work I'm going to choose, 1 or 2? So 2. This is what I'm saying is I have to store 4 comma 20, not this one. Okay. So combine the diff and the pro. In this which one difference have to put the maximum profit. Okay. Now if the ith value will tell me the highest profit from the 0th index to ith index. Okay, what this is saying is, suppose how I'm going to change. Let me tell you what this second is saying. Suppose I move like this, 80. Okay. Since there is no anything behind, so I'm going to make this 10. Okay. The moment I come here, I will compare the profit of this and this, which is higher. If this higher, I'm going to put as I move forward. Okay. I will move forward like this. I will compare from this, which is more, 50. So I am going to erase this and make this 50. Okay. Now again, I will move here. Which is bigger? 80. So I'll keep this. Which is bigger? 80. So I'm going to erase this and make it 80. Okay. Because if I have if I have a 10th difficulty worker, I will make him choose this work, not this. Okay. Understood? What this is saying? Now, what the main concept lies here. If I have a worker of 4, I will do a binary search. Okay. And the moment I got 4 or something like 3, I will find the maximum value. I will find the value and add it in my result. Okay. So let's code this up. Let's make some constant. And let's just make it less. Okay. Now, I have to find what I'm going to do is, suppose I have two works like this. So I'm going to put this as a key and I have to find value would be the maximum out of this. Okay. So for I in range and if difficulty, I difficulty is in dictionary hashmap, then what I'm going to do is dictionary div I equals to max of the current value with the current profit that I have. Else, what I'm going to do is put this as 0. There is only work should be like this, so I'm going to make it like this. Okay, so in this, with one difficulty, I have the max profit. Okay, understood first step. This is my first step. Now, second step. Combine it into an array. So num equals to I. Difficulty with the maximum profit. It should be I for I in dictionary. Okay, now I have to sort this. There could be a solution like my 4 is above than the 2. I don't want that. Okay, so I have sorted this and combined this into array. Okay, now third step. For the ith index, it will tell me the max profit from the 0 index to ith. It is a simple DP solution. How you find the maximum profit from a current index. So it would move like for I in range 1 to len of nums and nums I comma profit equals to max of the previous index and the current index. Okay, so I have find the 3 steps. 3 steps are done. Now I have this array in my nums. Now I have to find this thing. Okay, I created this as a nums and I have to iterate over. So let's make a rest, which will be my result. Okay, now iterate over the worker array. Okay, for I in work. Okay, so val equals to, okay, let's make it I. Okay, now we have to do a binary search. Okay, I comma j equals to 0 comma len of nums. While I is less than j, mid equals to I plus j divided by 2 if nums of mid index profit difficulty is greater than my current difficulty, then I have to reduce my window. Else what I will do is temp equal to max of 10 nums of mid column. So 10 would be 0 and I equals to mid plus 1. Okay, easy, and I'm going to put 10 in my result. Okay. W, what size? This is W part. Yeah, it's been accepted. Let's try to submit this. Yeah, it's been accepted quite. And if suppose I have many fours selected, okay, so I can use a DP in which I can store 4 as a value and it will give a less time complexity. So I would go like DP equals to this. If I in DP for memorization, rest plus DPI, and I have to add DP also. Okay. If I in DP rest plus DPI and why is showing me the wrong answer? DP. Okay, I have to continue this. I don't have to iterate. In this, for I, it is also violating the, I, which I don't want. Now I submit this. It will be accepted. Okay, this is the problem. I have to use val here because I am putting this I changing to the pointer. My bad, silly mistake. Yeah, it's been accepted and less time complexity. And the total time complexity is nlogn with the iteration of n. Yeah. Hope you understand this concept, and if you do, just give it a like and subscribe. See you with some other exciting question. Okay. Bye bye.